did you know if, am I supposed to hit record for the whole event here? For the jump drive?
So go ahead and start recording, and we'll just record what we see for a while.
Okay. Recorder's going on.
Okay.
Recorder's on.
Six 8 9 Salem service in route number 2.
210 request response at Northeast 8th and 112.
Received en route.
Okay, so Northeast 8th and 112 is... I have that green right now. Yeah, that's the intersection I'm on right now, the Northeast 8th and 112th. I'm going to ask radio if they have a preference, what they would like us to focus on.
I certainly will.
Oh, no, I can do that. I was going to let you know I was going to make a call.
Okay.
Smoky 4, Seattle.
Smoky 4.
Does the command post have a request of where they would like us to focus the camera at this time?
Stand by, just one. Will ascertain and advise 2021.
Smoky 4, we're currently showing you 112th, the Northeast 8th.
Right, there's active groups and cells in that area for Bellevue.
Smoky 4.
Smoky 4, 2022.
So obviously this is pretty tricky with the tall buildings and...
Yeah. You know, so I can always talk, well, I got a layer that's 1,000 to 1,200 feet. That's why that other aircraft is just 800 to 1,000 feet above us, because there's a layer up there. I can't get much higher. So what I can do is maybe tighten these up. On this orbit, I'll tighten up just a little bit.
Yeah, if we stay a little bit east of 405 and then come and make our kind of southbound turn almost right over the top of them, it might give us a better angle.
I could do that.
I could do... Command post request to circle Northeast 4th and Bellevue Way area.
Smoky 4.
Smoky 4, 2023.
So they want us down on the big...
Smoky 4 also requesting to follow the crowd once they're dispersed.
Smoky 4.
Smoky 4, 2023.
So maybe what I'll do is once you got the crowd there, then I can see it on my display. Then maybe I'll have to do some offset orbits over to the west.
Yeah. So if they said they're going to disperse the crowd, that must mean they're going to maybe set off some gas or something.
I'll get around these buildings in a few seconds, and then I'll get good eyes on them.
Sounds good.
Seattle approach, Smoky 4.
Go ahead.
I just requested to be at 2500. I'm right near this 2,000-foot shelf. Will that be all right with you?
Smoky 4, you're cleared to enter Seattle Class Bravo airspace at or below 3,000.
Clear to enter Class B at or below 3,000. Smoky 4. All right.
Yeah, we're right on that tip of that. Bravo.
Yep, I got permission, so we are good to go now.
And I am monitoring AC, so
Okay.
if I got to look out the window and help you find somebody, I will.
1170, 2025. Say 1170, 210, request response at Northeast 8th and 112.
1170.
1170, 2025.
Smoky 4, ident.
Ident, Smoky 4.
Smoky 4, you are ready to contact 5 miles north of Renton. Altitude indicates 2,600.
Smoky 4.
Limo 238, you have a stationary that's going to be holding below you. Same area, at or below 3,000.
No,
Seattle North Patrol reference the closures on I-5 for the Seattle protest 72 request to be reopened.
That's your turn.
502, 2027.
259, yeah, you have message for southbound.
You're ready to contact. And advise when you have the weather at Arlington and the NOTAMs and Sierra approach.
Right, 72 request for the I-5 closures to be reopened.
259.
259, 2028.
If I'm ready, Victor Alpha, roger. Proceed direct to Watton. Climb and maintain 3,000. Hold as published.
Tom, 198CL, verify I can open up west 520 southbound I-5.
Right.
198.
Tom, 198, 2028.
1150 Seattle, 687, myself will be clear, Boylston and South 5.
1150, 687, 2028.
all right, downlinks working good.
That's what we like. I'll keep this next orbit end a little tighter on the west side. I saw my slant range was like at 8,000, so I think I need.
Yeah, if you can, so Bellevue Way is that north-south street, just on the right side of that park there.
Seattle North Patrol's reference the reopening of the I-5
If you could just stay to the right side of that on your northbound.
And for the possibility of future closures.
That'll help me keep them in view.
10 for 3.
So yeah,
259, 10 for 3, 2029.
Go and just start your left there.
Awesome. All right.
189.
Tom 1898 2029.
Hopefully this doesn't give a
Tom
nadir
1876 2029.
being this close, and we'll find out. Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
I just get, I mean, if the wind blows us a little bit to the west, it kind of gives us a little fudge factor there.
Okay. That doesn't look like a big crowd right there in that area, though.
No, not too much. Well, oh, it's the bicycle officers approaching the crowd from the east. They got Bellevue Square just north of the group, west side of the Bellevue Way. And then on the right side, another shopping center. But it's also mixed residential up hours.
Okay. There's that plane going underneath us. Or something.
Was that the one that was above us?
I'll tell you in just a moment here.
Oh, okay. That looked like a smaller aircraft. That looked like a 170.
Wait, 980, West 520 to South 5 is open.
Tom 1898 2032.
Seven eight four Seattle.
784.
Eastbound 90 northbound I-5 ramps open. I'll be clear, but in the area.
784 2033.
Crowd's moving.
Tom 173 Seattle, clear scene.
Tom 1873 2034.
Oh, the SUV in the intersection's getting beaten on the windows on that.
Yeah, I see that.
Like something was just,
Look like flashbangs.
yeah, some tear gas.
And you are recording, correct?
Record.
Awesome.
This is the intersection of Northeast 4 and Bellevue Way.
November 8 Victor Alpha, cleared localizer, runway 34, and how will this approach terminate? November 8 Victor Alpha, roger.
Departure Frontier
We're on
Flight
clear.
144 out of 1,900 for 9,000.
Frontier Flight 144, sail approach, rudder contact, climb and maintain 15.
400, 2036.
Climb maintain 15,000, Frontier Flight 144.
Wildlife 170.
Wildlife 170.
I'll be in service en route Bellevue.
That person being assaulted?
Wildlife
He is.
170,
There's
2037.
people trying to pull him off him.
Smoky 4, Seattle.
Smoky 4.
Looks like there's a group of people assaulting an individual right next to Alvin Goldfarb Jewelry. Subject on the west side of Bellevue Way. A group of about 20.
Go ahead, the name of the store once more.
Alvin Goldfarb Jewelry.
Smoky 4, 2037.
And Smoky 4, Seattle for Bellevue. There is a subject standing on the top of the building in a white t-shirt looking down over the top of the crowd. We're trying to see if he has anything in his hands.
Frontier Flight 144, cleared direct Normie.
Verify the building that they're on top of.
127.05.
It looks like he's on the phone, the Alvin Goldfarb Jewelry building.
Smoky 4, 2038.
It looks like he was just holding a cell phone in his hand.
Yeah. And Smoky 4, Seattle. There is one subject down on the pavement there. Looks like they're trying to give medical aid to the person. One of the people giving medical aid has a bright orange coat on.
Smoky 4, 2039.
And there's on that same building, there's another guy further south.
Oh, I see that.
There's like 2 other people up there I see.
Yeah. down, just make sure that they don't have anything in their hands.
Seattle.
259.
Southbound 520, roadway's open. Units will be on standby.
259, 2040.
November 1-8 Victor Alpha, Seattle Pro, Titan. November 8 Victor Alpha, you're ready to contact. And what's your next request? November 8 Victor Alpha, and I'm sorry, what was your next request? November 8 Victor Alpha, roger. And do you want vectors to final, or did you want to go back to Watton? November 8 Victor Alpha, thanks. Reaching 2000, fly heading 180.
So there's a unit just showed up there.
Okay. Smoky 4, Seattle.
Smoky 4.
Bellevue Police just showed up at the incident we called out, so they are on scene.
Smoky 4, 2043.
I'm going to try to keep these officers in the view here.
689.
311 517 at Northeast 4th and 112.
69, 2044.
right, Victor Alpha, turn left, heading 070.
Seattle 1087 status.
Out at number 2 for a couple minutes.
1087 2046 Seattle 1170 status.
1170.
1170 1213 status.
November 8 Victor Alpha, you're 5 miles from Wanton, turn left heading 010, maintain 2000.
1213 status.
Localizer cleared, localizer, runway 34, approach.
112, northeast state.
1213 210 status.
Just get back in the car.
210 220 status.
Departure Skywest 3853, 2500 for 9000, Mountain 1.
Skywest 3853, Seattle approach, vertical contact, climb maintain
220.
15,000.
Okay, 15000, Skywest
220 338 status.
112 in northeast state.
338 358 status. 358 status.
358.
358 408 status.
112 northeast state.
408 412 status.
470.
Right.
Myself 692 916 112 northeast 10.
Received 5 correction 412 500 status.
500.
500 517 status.
I was up in 358.
517 684 status. 684 692 status.
610 905.
692 694. 694 status.
Throughout 112 northeast state, BTA 15.
694 793 status. 793 906 status.
Ambulance is rolling in there.
Wonderful.
2039.
Seattle, westbound 9D2, northbound 5 is back open.
Tell 160 2039. Seattle 1252, verify cleared post.
Alright.
1252 2039, Seattle 565, verify cleared post.
Skywest 3853,
Seattle 565, 643, verify cleared post.
Center 120.3.
565 clear.
Okay, Dirk Thunder and 120.3, Skywest 3853.
565 643, received.
Terminated, change of advisory frequency approved.
63, I'm still south 405 with 6 closed. It's all coned off.
643 2050.
So apparently some of the guys are on D, District 2, TAC 1. But I think, they know how to get hold of it. They haven't told us to switch over yet, so.
I'll put that up on number 6 here. D2 TAC 1. Let's see. While I'm orbiting here, I'll see if I can find it.
Wildlife 170 Seattle, I'll be out with Wildlife 168.
Wildlife 170, 2050.
Seattle replaced 358.
So they're on comm 6.
906, 2051.
Okay.
Looks like that might be it. D2 TAC 1. We'll just listen here for a little bit, see if we hear anyone.
Four is ready to ditch on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do we know if that's law enforcement on the Charles Schwab roof? Checking. Where's your
2052.
November 8 Victor Alpha, roger. November 8 Victor Alpha, ident. November 8 Victor Alpha, you're ready to contact 1 mile south of Arlington. And what's your next request? November 8 Victor Alpha, roger, you're cleared to pain via radar vectors. Turn right.
These orbits seem to be working pretty good.
30 and,
Awesome.
Or reaching 2000, turn right heading 230.
Departure Skywest 4062 with you, 2100, climb at 9000.
Skywest 4062, sail approach, you're ready to contact. Climb and maintain 15,000.
Roger, climb and maintain 15,000, Skywest 4062.
November 8 Victor Alpha.
Tom 1870.
Tom 1870.
November 8 Victor Alpha, thanks.
Maintenance has southbound CD closed on 405. I'll be clear.
Tom 1870, 2054.
229 Seattle on north.
229.
EPS 9703.
All closures on I-5 mainline, CD, and I-90 to I-5 are open.
Received 229, 2055.
For DOT.
229.
Signage on I-5 northbound right at I-90 indicates road is closed
That's
all
a lot of
lanes.
chatter
You
on
may
that,
want to have them adjusted
D2
accordingly.
TAC 1. Wow.
Oh,
Well,
it looks like they just
229, 2055.
From me. Clear.
Broken signal 14. What will the traffic look for?
9703, turn left, heading 230. Expect direct Suma.
We're out in front of Borgata with SFX with
No
red
answer.
and black jacket.
That was 4062, turn right, heading 090. Expect direct Suma in about 4 miles.
Right turn 090, Skywest 4062. Skywest 4490, 2100, climbing 9,000.
Skywest 4490, sail approach, you were to contact, climb maintain 15.
They're dispersing the crowd there. Are you watching? You are.
Skywest 4490.
EPS 9703, turn left, heading 180. November 8 Victor Alpha, 7 miles from ITP, fly heading 190.
2-boy running behind last baby.
6 right approach.
Where are you at, 2-boy?
We're on 10200 block. 10 from tail, I'm back out of 112 and northeast 4th.
Skywest 4062, flying 1.
What, we're going up?
And contact tail center now, 126.6.
I think 180 direct Suma and 126.6, Skywest.
Go ahead.
Are you in a position to point that off to 102 main?
EPS 9703, do not exceed 250 knots for spacing, and fly heading 1.
We're in route from 102
Skywest 3547 is 2.3, climbing 9,000.
Skywest 3547, sail approach, better contact, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000.
Alpha, we're still with the car team. Let's go push it equal south or west. It's great if they want us to. But they've asked us to stay.
November 18 Victor Alpha, report cancellation IFR, this frequency in the air or...
Right on, Bravo, we can go. We got enough units 102 in Maine.
Victor Alpha, roger, air service terminated, squawk maintain VFR, frequency change is today.
1200 Alpha. Go back to the harbor, please.
Now to maintain 14,000. It's going to be slower traffic ahead.
North, stay on Metro Block 2. We copy. We're loaded up.
Skywest 4490, do not exceed 250 knots for spacing.
250 or less, Skywest 4490.
Alpha, go.
Approach leaving A-plus computer, 301, 105,000 northeast. Could you reply?
Do not exceed 250 knots for spacing.
Correction, 308, 105,000 northeast.
It looks like there might be a cameraman on top of Alvin Goldfarb there.
Yeah.
We have the red pants and goggles guy and cups and brake.
Good eye. A little planning for us tonight if it's only 9 o'clock now. We've been up an hour and 20 minutes.
We got one
We got a good 3 hours of fuel still.
Okay, good. I'm good back here.
So I will pass on to the night crew that we'll stay up with this bag of fuel.
Okay.
102 and Maine, please. And we also have an unsecured...
And then we'll reevaluate here like in another hour and a half or 2 hours, see what's going on, if the crowd is dissipated and if they want us somewhere else or if they're done with us.
Can our PSO van give their pay, please?
Keep it fluid.
Isn't the crowd coming down that way?
Yeah. Looks like weather... I can see those lower clouds to the west, but as long as those don't push in on us.
Or to Tarantino, what's the location they need to pick up?
Direct Suma, normal speed, Skywest.
102 in Maine. Go down Maine. Northbound Metro 1 and 2 are returning to 1717.
Skywest 4490, contact center 126.6.
126.6, Skywest 4490.
Tom, 1890.
Tell 190.
I'll be staged back up at Palm Lake and Shelby.
Tell 1890. 2100.
Sorry, no way northeast 2. I mean, units to block no way northeast 2 so we can keep pushing south.
What units do you need?
Don't care who it is, I just need that street block so we can keep pushing south. We're stagnating at no way northeast 3.
Copy, you need line or bike?
Suma, and resume normal speed.
Yeah, we're not going there, Sky 3547.
Sky 3547, I'm sorry, direct to ZLAC and resume normal speed.
Direct ZLAC, Sky 3547.
I got a major 44 and 8 up and around.
3547, contact center 127.05, have a good night.
If you're a single car, please don't do that. Command at null, you're going to have additional WSP units coming out of the mall. We can send them south if you need it.
What I need is street block on WA south starting at northeast 2 so we can keep pushing these people south. Our line is a small part of the
Copy, if I give you more line units, can you use the bikes to parallel? Command and null, if I give you more line troops to do the push, can you use the bikes to parallel the side streets?
There's a bike just crossing, we're in the middle of it right now.
609 Seattle.
609.
Myself, 755 and 784 will be standing by at course in DOT in case we need to shut North 5 at I-90 down again.
Personnel slot 2 are available, which way you need it?
609, 2102.
We'll be 40 minutes safely.
Stand by in the slot request.
I need to have units coming to away northeast 2, let me go slightly close the streets. Still see cross traffic going, and those streets close.
Copy, I'll send you WSP. Shear to command. So command. Shear to command. We have a fire and an escort heading the Safeway. Command copy. Command and all. You have WSP leaving the mall heading your way.
Okay, we're moving across slowly.
Metro slot 1 is available.
517, Chevy clear.
517-2104.
Slot range 1 Alpha, what's your...
I'm clear.
378-2104.
Resume navigation.
Oh.
Command, I need 8 to respond to Zone northeast 2 for us emails complaining to yeah, please. Oh, that's the one.
Commander Null has WSP linked up with you.
This is command. We've got a couple WSPs down here. My understanding is there's still one coming out of the mall.
Yeah, the additional one out of the mall to block the side streets is headed your way.
Yeah, we still need that one to move into position. We have northeast 2 is our way. If you have the other teams, we also need them at Main Street in Bellevue Way, and we can push them and divide them up.
Yeah, we're trying to get as many units as possible to Bell Square. We're just trying to backfill for them so we don't lose Bell Square again.
Below the 77.
No,
I'll be out at East Street.
man, we can't wait for those 9 streets to stay closed. We're just going to push. You're trying to do it. 720, I got 8 southbound. Where do you want them? 300 line. 300 block.
Southern High 9 Gold, check once.
Commander, no.
Green.
Where you have about 50 or so people on 105 parallel to you between Northeast 4 and Northeast 7.
No middle, 850402.
Seven 7.
Overnight radio. We have the subject from main and 102. We're just going to take them to the station.
18707.
170.
For Bellevue PD, there's about 5 individuals looking over the freeway at Main Street on the south side of the...
I already did with those subjects we were coming to pick up at 102 in Main.
308.
And 7.16 will be en route.
Power to radio, being transported through the booking.
Command, is there anybody else on Main Street?
Alexander, white male, 1985, 04026, both one.
Hey, we're feeling getting a little dangerous, so we can be transported to.
Will be non-extraditable out of Bremerton PD number 2.
Go ahead.
Is that aircraft still above us, or did they leave?
Yeah, they're right out 12 o'clock, about 1,000 feet above us.
Unknown Vale, Fiddleton.
Oh, okay, I see him up there.
Yeah, I'm trying to track down this.
Sorry, he's trying to get away on foot. We're not going to go in pursue.
Request to advise Seattle.
No, they got their hands full of other stuff. We'll get them later.
Subject is leaving the scene, not pursuing 7109.
Seattle clear.
1213, 2110.
That's 9231, cell approach, turn left heading 260, vector 34 left,
7,000.
709.
That's 9231, descend to maintain 8,000.
Sorry. Can you go ahead with the 134? Kind of busy, I couldn't get all that.
Same subject, larceny, 2,500. Correction. Stand by just one.
I forwarded that info to my MCN. We'll be clear.
Delta 865, south approach, expect runway 34.
Received. Also the previous out of Bremerton was the Title 10. The actual WSP will be out of DOC Olympia headquarters for Escape Community Custody.
7
I'll be out of the South Approach.
799-2111. 50214.
Out of the north side to south center closure.
That's the FBI airplane above us.
Oh, interesting.
Delta 865, to maintain 260, vector to final approach course, descend and maintain 8,000. Delta 865, I'm going to keep you on the left side. If I get you on the visual approach, I'll switch you over to tower as soon as I can. You can ask them for the onboard.
South again.
Bravo, 8 for you're in route to Broadway.
To 21, go car to car.
Delta 756, descend and maintain.
Well, it's in the plan. I don't know if you copy, but the guard is on scene at stage. Take traffic.
5,000.
Copy. Have fun liaise with someone there at the mall and take over security duties.
80, descend and maintain 3,000.
9, I'll be at Northeast 8th and 112.
937-2113.
For the units on scene, if you have the opportunity to give a dispersal order over the PA, reports are that the megaphone isn't loud enough. I'm with the commander of the guard. He's heading up to you guys right now.
Delta 756, reduce speed at 210, then continue descent.
LG4 Adam. 4 Adam 9 are escorting fire into Lincoln Safeway. Is that where they're needed?
So 1340 roll out, pre-scene traffic, 1 to 2 o'clock, 4 miles straight in, 4,000 descending, Boeing 737.
Regional 1 Bravo's on scene at Broadway and Main.
Alaska 9231, descend and maintain 4,000.
502 Seattle.
502.
65, descend and maintain 5,000.
I have a Tequila Sergeant crossing Marine at the top of the ramp here to help close stuff down.
Copy, copy.
502-2115.
So 13-4, turn right 310, join localizer, reduce speed 190. Delta 92, Alaska 9231, turn right heading 290. 9231, pre-scene traffic, 1 o'clock and 7 miles based at
720 and the state element heading south, possibility way from 4th. If someone can meet them and tell where to go.
As you roll out, the airfield is 1 o'clock and 2 miles. 13-4, 180 knots to J-line, clear visual approach, 34 left.
East on Main Street, they're on the ballpark cocktail.
Delta 865, turn right heading 270. runway 231, join final.
There'll be 4 Adam and 4 Adam 9 are clear. We on full 1. Fires arrived.
Delta 865, descend and maintain 3000. Southwest 1384, contact Settle Tower, 1195.
30 flat, 2.
Okay, hold on the line for your car, step.
This is 1, Bravo, we're checking out the 7-Eleven. Master Joe requested a 70-year-old male across the street through this point. Region 1, Bravo, that's near 7-Eleven, 100 block of Bell.
Delta 756, reduce speed to 190, then descend and maintain 4000.
Clock man 0, Delta clock.
Delta 865, turn right at 18.
Good. Can you respond down to 215 down to Bellway and Main Street from like 108? Report of East on Hart Main, possibly on the way from Mark Plateau. Sorry.
Delta 865, precinct traffic, 1 o'clock, 6.5 miles, trying the straight in 4000 descending, Boeing 737.
Boeing 1 to Sergeant DeVore, give me a call on my cell phone, please.
Delta 865, follow traffic, same runway, clear visual approach, 34 left. Delta 756, turn right heading 250. Looks like Tower switched that preceding aircraft over to the inboard runway, so just maintain visual separation from that traffic and your clear visual approach 34 left still.
All right, downlink still looking good.
Wonderful. Yeah, I've tried to get hold of the FBI aircraft a couple times. No luck so far, but we're both on Seattle approach listening, so, and we got 1,000 feet between us, so that's good.
They got closed. We need to close this road. There's just so many cars in this pedestrian. It's a disaster.
I need troopers to move traffic. No way.
All right, looks like the crowd is being dispersed.
Delta 76, follow that traffic, same runway, clear visual approach, 34 left. J1, contact tower 119.9, good night.
Copy.
Double 756 affirmative. Companies 180 or greater to J1, they're showing 220. Airspeed is your discretion. Contact tower 119.9.
I tried to go block some streets, but I didn't understand why they want to block.
Subway 41, Subway 12 will head down there and take care of that.
Alpha to Team 1, up at the station. Double turning down here and call over 2, go! Alpha to Team 1, up the Safeway. Double turning down here, go!
Like somebody just set off some fireworks next to a building.
Push to the team, a Safeway, move down!
Smith, Lee, get down here now. We're going to the mountains. We got people that are moving westbound with northeast second. Copy, we're going to keep pushing people south to get them moving. They're going to split off anyway, okay?
I'll be clear.
Tom 187-721-21.
One Bravo, we're going back to our location at 7-11. Nothing here at 7-11.
Copy.
Tom 1870 Seattle 60 hours.
Tom 187-21-22.
Hardwater, most of the group is splitting off at no Wednesday. Try something east of it west.
One Bravo.
Sounds up.
We're not through the mountains. If we go past that northeast second, we're going to be able to circle back around it. We got troopers on all three, on both sides of northeast second. That's the quartermaster. I understand, but we're giving a pop. We can only get them moving so they can break up. Copy that. Alright, well, that's all we fly. Different ship. You can down here to Main Street so we can be up on some ammunition.
At 120, I have fire for CBS at Main and Way. They need a police escort. They're at Bellway at 4.
Region 1 Bravo, we were just at Bellway and Main at CBS and the 7-11. Did not locate anyone who needed medical attention.
You copy, fire is clear.
Hello, this is Smokey 4. I missed this
For the units
call.
on 112, there will be a
If you give me a call back, if
Bellevue
this
City
is
Hall
someone at the
security
command
guard and a
post.
tan
Thank
Mini
you.
Cooper driving
Not
down
northeast
112's work.
2. If it looks like it's clear, once you get down, and not the command post.
All units on 112-937 advising there is a Bellevue City Hall security unit that'll be in a tan Mini Cooper driving down 112.
Well, this is from Bellevue Way, it might be 100 blocks of Bellevue Way. Raymond's got one in custody.
10-8 I'm out at Northeast H and 112.
Bellevue Swap 1, we can check area 108, names for the Molotov cocktails. Unable to locate at the time.
Command copy. No, the command. Can we get some intel on what was the crowd that's left from Bellway versus 2? Hardwell, the door's open out this day night. Copy that.
Region 1 Bravo, we're heading back to 8 and Bellway unless you need us anywhere else.
Don't come out from the state troopers down on you. Negative, I don't need any units down here right now. Hold up if you're ready to find wherever the crowd goes. Hardwell is going, I said, forward. I'm heading off to you. Copy that.
Bellevue SWAT 1 is clear and up and available.
220 up clear.
Copy, we're doing a
220,
hold of our hold of resupply.
684 South clear.
684
If we need more munitions there, We also need rear cover at northeast 2 and Beltway.
Looks like somebody's flying a drone down there.
321 Alpha, you're at Beltway in northeast 2, providing rear cover.
It's quite a ways below us.
Hello, this is Trooper Pelleberg. How are you doing, Stephanie?
No,
I could talk. I could talk and fly. So, what do you got for me?
Command to Barnwell, what's the best approach?
Barnwell to Gardner, where do you want the W4 guys to resupply you guys at?
793 South
What do you like for Beltway and me?
Oh no, I'm not going to tell you that. So I arrived on scene and your aircraft was already here. I came into the area at 2,500 and they were like at 3,500 talking with Seattle approach.
Is that clear?
Yes.
Approach?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah,
I came into the area an hour, 20 minutes ago at 2,500. I talked with Seattle approach, and that's who your plane is talking to. And your plane is up at like at 3,000, 3,500, so we got good separation between us. And
if we can get some roving units to fly the flag and keep getting them out of here.
Green, good.
So what? Yeah, we're downlink into a command post somewhere over, like at our Seattle communications, where there's some supervisors are seeing what we see in the plane. And I can give you. Yeah, I'll give you a number here. Let me see if I can find it while we're talking, so just give me a moment. All right, just a second here.
It's in the Gardner.
Okay, I'm going to give you a number, and I'm not 100% sure of this gentleman's name, but I know he's one of the supervisors. So you ready to copy? 1360 584 4482. And just let them know who you are, obviously, that you just were talking with the pilot up in Smoky 4, and then I gave you this number, and you can ask him those type of questions, because I'm not going to have those answers for you. Hey, thank you so much. All right, bye.
JetBlue 187, change your runway, expect 34 right.
Who is that?
Stephanie from the FBI.
Oh, okay.
Just making sure that there's no deconfliction or no issues with the FBI flying up there. And she's just wondering if we had a command post and a number that she can call to, and just to touch base with them and let them know that they are up here also.
Okay. Command, can I get an update on if there's any crowds anywhere on the way up to northeast 8 from Maine?
We are not seeing crowds at this time. What we're doing is I'm sending cars to pick up a few officers for near 2 to a car, have them spread out downtown. If we see people pop up with groups, we're going to deploy crowd control units to deal with it. But at this point in time, we don't see any large crowds. There was a pretty good crowd on the south side of downtown Park off of Northeast 2nd.
Yeah, that's why I'm holding Maine, Northeast 1 and Northeast 2. I'm holding those intersections, so we're covered on the west.
I did see a drone flying, but it was way below us.
Okay.
It was just about the height of the buildings, the lower buildings down there.
Confirmed he's on his way.
We got a few people in the park, but not a whole lot.
Triple 187 to center, maintain 3000.
One Bravo, we're on, you know, just confirm that the one on 8th Avenue North is correct.
Are you able to check on your phone that our downlink is still working?
Yeah.
102 Northeast 8th. West side. Command and all. Command and all. No for now. What's the estimate of the crowd size on Northeast 2 there?
I don't think we have a crowd at Northeast 2. I'm just holding that to cover our flank from the west.
Who had traffic that there was a crowd to the south side of downtown Park?
Yep, good downlink.
Okay.
Was there a crowd?
Yes, 100 plus in the south side of the park.
Southwest 205 final approach, expect runway 34 right.
Like, we're going to go investigate crowd at south end of downtown Park.
Copy. I have WSC going to move south through the park from Northeast 4th. State still seeing about 100 east of Bellway on Northeast 2nd. Probably due to the taco time. Confirmed by the taco time or by the park? No, both. So it looks like they split on second, both ways. So two crowds.
I wonder if they're done in here because now there's traffic's flowing.
Apparently there's looters at Tequila Mall and Target, also Rent and Walmart.
Cars Bellway and Main so we can travel up into cars.
So,
Yep. You should have them in a couple minutes. They're being set now.
wondering if people left here and went down there. Jim was asking me if he thinks we're going to need to call out the other crew.
So I've been in contact with Anson and Jared to let them know that we would stay up with this. Stay up with this bag of fuel that we had.
Okay.
And then we would just reassess and see what else is going on. Do they need us in another area?
Okay.
So.
Command, not the command. What's the air fire at my location? 100 blocks of the northeast.
Repeat that.
Okay. I need to let my ETA is on fire, whether PSO should wait for him or take him someplace on medical.
John and I are doing
good. Medical.
Okay.
We're planning on staying up on this bag of fuel.
We
3
are
hours
15
remaining.
seconds out with medic.
Half hour ago.
Okay, just be advised, we got about 40 people northbound on Bellevue Way from
are you texting him right now also?
Yeah, I just sent Jim a message. I said,
we'll
we'll stay up for this fuel load. Andy in touch with the other crew.
So,
Triple 187.
you can see that there's what's happening down there now, is there?
Well, getting dark. There's quite a few people in the park.
Yeah.
And if I go thermal and go into the park here, there's a few people.
7004 to center, maintain 4000.
So these 12-1 will come back to Bellway, mate.
Yeah.
Command is all.
7004, base south of Vashon Island, Quivers will approach.
We just sent cars and everything. You guys didn't want them. Confirm you want people or not, or want vehicles for transport or not.
Yeah, I'm trying to get our Bellevue line officers mobile so that they can respond to groups that are reconstituting.
Copy, let them know that because they did one right last time we found both physical cars again.
Because no one's exactly copying the traffic.
2 to 3 o'clock, 11 miles. Seven to 7, maintain 2,200.
Hello, how you doing tonight? Doing good. So we're still here in Bellevue. The crowd is slowly dispersing.
Turn left heading 260.
Other than that, there's not a lot happening right at the moment in the Bellevue area that we see.
We also have a big caravan of cars that were northbound that we blocked them at
got up here, there's an FBI Cessna up here flying around, so I did some deconfliction with them. They're 1,000 feet above us. And I'm at 2,500 feet here in the Bellevue area. Been talking with Seattle Approach, so they let me into their airspace at 3,000 feet or below in this shelf. So I'm making contact with a couple lieutenants via text, looks like at the command post, and the downlink froze up on their end, and we still got a good downlink on our end. So I'm not sure what they're going to do with that.
205, descend and maintain 5,000.
And what else has been happening? We haven't been called anywhere else yet, so we're just going to stay put till someone tells us go to this area or you're relieved from. Whoops. Can you still hear me? Okay. So we just plan on staying put here in Bellevue until someone tells us to go somewhere else or we're done with the mission. We were going to try to stay up for this bag of fuel and then...
187, contact Settle Tower, 119.9.
I almost just, since we're out here already, I think it just makes sense to keep us out here for at least this bag of fuel. And I got
about the northeast 100 block.
2 hours, 45 minutes easy on this bag. And I'm hoping within that window of that 2 hour, 45 minutes that we get some word to either go somewhere else or they don't need us anymore. And would that be okay?
Is there anybody northeast 2 and Bellway that can get me an update on the conditions there for state?
Yes, and I'm hoping that maybe the command center will give us some heads up if they want us to go somewhere else.
Well, we're in northeast 2nd, from westbound, we just got stragglers trying to come out of the park.
Okay.
Alaska 7004, reduce speed to 180.
All righty, I'll if I need to call you, I can call you at any time and wake you up just in case.
SWAT series in Bellevue Way in second. We're pretty saturated here with bike, alert, and SWAT.
Well, I'll let you go then, and if anything happens different than what we're doing, I'm sure you'll know. All right, we'll talk to you later.
Bellevue SWAT series going to check out the right way.
Okay. Talk to you later. All righty, sounds good, LT. Thank you. All right, bye.
Boss man called.
I just called him real quick just to have a little voice time with them about what we see up here and what's going on. And
7004, contact Settle Tower, 119.9.
He's going to let Jared and Anson know that we're going to stay up for this bag of fuel, and we're hoping within this window for the next 2 hours and 45 minutes that someone in the command post will let us know to go somewhere else, relieve us from the mission.
Okay.
So.
Civil 1048 status.
Copy, Bill.
Number 7.
1048, 1040, civil 259 status.
49-year-old black female.
County line.
209, 2140, civil 964 status.
Number 7. Medical question.
964-2140.
Yeah.
1877.
Sure.
177-2131.
We are just immediately left the intersection.
Seattle 1087 status.
Southwest 205, reduce speed.
Northeast 8 and 112 for 500 and 937.
119.9er.
1087, 1170 status.
They closed down the... How is dispersing here?
I got an aircraft below us at 11 o'clock.
Insight.
Okay.
Disregard my request to close down the...
210 status.
Crowds are dispersing here. But we have a report of a group about 50 of Bellway at Northeast 2. The bikes are going to
210, 408 status.
112 to Northeast 8.
408, 338 status. .338 status.
Alaska 93, contact Settle Center 125.1, good night.
408, he's with me.
408, 412 status.
Myself, 916-692, 112 Northeast 10th.
Trying to figure out if that's a boat or a drone
412,
that's at our 11 o'clock. See down there?
793
See the red dot?
Yeah, it's a boat.
Okay.
793-2142.
I mean, I can always swing the camera around, but I don't want to do that.
689-694 status. Seattle 694 status. Verify answering for 694.
I thought you said 684, sorry. 694 is fine.
694-684-906 status.
906.
906, 643 status.
South 405, closure to 6.
643, Wildlife 167 status.
Wildlife 167, 168, 170.
Wildlife 167, 2143.
Looks like they have the 3 overpasses over 405 kind of cordoned off down there.
Yeah, I saw that. Smoky 4's on TAC 1.
Alright, I'm just looking through the park here. There's not a lot going on in the park.
Well, that's good news then.
Wow.
517 out of service.
517, 2146.
Am I having the light on back here doesn't bother you, does it?
Seattle Local Patrol request an available roaming unit to respond to a blocking disabled for the south end, north 5, just south of 200th in the HOV.
How you doing back there? We've been up over 2 hours now.
Tom 1873.
That's good.
Location once more.
Just gotta move the muscles a little bit here.
North 5,
get the blood
just south
flowing.
of 200th in the HOV at Tan Chevrolet Tahoe.
1873.
Tom 1873, 2147.
684 Central Isle Service 60.
684, 2147.
Do you need anything from the back?
I do not. You know, they had a...
I have snacks back here if you need some.
Yeah, I brought some cookies too, but thank you. So, there's about 4 or 5 units east of where we've been watching.
Okay.
In that parking lot there, they just kind of showed up right there. Is there anything happening?
Let me get over there.
The 684 Rattlesnake out of Service 60.
2148. Seattle 112 has signal. Seattle 221 has a signal. Seattle 259 has a signal.
Fantastic.
643 advised DOT mobile available to continue with traffic control at post. Advised acceptable to have the DOT mobile take over to relieve 643.
259. 643 received.
Received. Verify the Tom mobile ID.
Tom 1540.
All right, I'm going to move off of them.
643, 2149.
Didn't see anything of interest. I checked the rooftops. There's a few people on roofs, but nothing in their hands that I could see.
Smoky for Seattle. Just checking, is our downlink still up?
Right.
Smoky 4.
Smoky 4, 2150.
That's a good check-in with them.
Yeah. So if they're not getting our downlink at the command post, it's something on their end.
Yeah. Now, we used to turn on, it was kind of fun. We had these high-intensity lights that, on the underwing lights, that shine straight down.
Yeah.
That up here by your right shoulder.
Yeah.
There was we tried to turn those on one night to see if they would illuminate the ground at all. It was no luck.
No.
I don't know if they switched them out for LEDs, but
yeah, they're not very bright.
we had some. They took a minute to warm up, but then they would shine down and.
Okay. 45 gallons of fuel, so we have 82.5 hours. Yep, it's easy too.
Oh, that was me accidentally, sorry.
It happens.
Stable controls reference the blocking disabled. Tom 173 is unable to respond. Request an available roaming unit for the blocking disabled north 5 just south of 200.
Seattle. We might have a unit at 7. I'll live by.
1132.
609 Seattle.
Receive 1132-259, 609, go ahead.
There's a fire somewhere west of Kent DOT. Might want to let Seattle fire now.
That's going to be course on that 10.
Full advise fire, 609-2152.
609 Seattle, myself and 74 and drive over there, see if we can't get a better location.
609-2153.
Seattle, Smoky 4, just checking in again. We're still over Bellevue 2,500. Unknown how long we'll be here.
Smoky 4, not a problem. It's just,
I was not hearing much on that tactical frequency anymore.
Smoky 4.
No.
All right, Lieutenant just sent a message out. And it was just a,
4805 to Captain Milton.
okay, just updating everybody.
Was that the one titled Andy and John?
Yep.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty glad no one's shot green lasers at us yet.
You know, we get that. We got it one time this past week, just briefly, you know, where we couldn't pinpoint where it came from.
Yeah.
Can you have them come up to Taco Time and get the bike team some to drink and some of these, please?
784 Seattle.
784.
At the Roto-Rooter, the fire, it's building up a little bit. It's on 7th and Michigan.
Verify the Roto-Rooter building.
Command, we're clearing low end.
Yes.
Yes, low end.
The address on the side here is 6321. That must be on 7th Avenue.
We'll advise fire 784-2155.
Block 2, northbound Block 2 is returning with medics to 1717. If there's any food and water on dock, can we get that brought to Go and in the FedEx parking lot? We're working on it. Oh, thanks, I'll do that too.
Service. 6 and River Street. Fire. Charles. Obstructed 0714 Sam.
Go ahead, a description.
Older blue Ford Ranger.
Received. Other mobile is trafficked right now.
1213 Seattle, out of service.
1213-2156.
Tyler to Shumlin, you can clear there. We're going to stop up at Main now. Main's clear, Main and Belay.
Roger that. Barnwell to Joel, where you at?
Sim 1132, conductor ground locking and stable for DOT near underway.
Parking garage.
1132, receive.
Parking garage is where? Just west of Taco Time on Northeast 2nd. I copy.
6 rounds, yeah, the objective is going to be at 9. He was calling 911, I'm clear. Backing out the fire.
609, 2157.
9 boy panic there. West. You are to plane. Boy Paul John.
Hello, this is Andy in Spokane 4. How late are you guys open tonight?
106. No, command.
Tom 187
okay.
out with the unit.
Oh, so you're almost ready to close.
Tom 187
quick question. Just a quick question. Where are your self-serve fuel pumps? Oh. All right, so my foreflight hasn't been updated. I see 100 low lead self. Okay, so probably modern would be my next guess to go over there. So.
Someone from Hill County just told me that they've got to saddle up and go back up.
Alrighty, sir. Well, you have a good rest of the evening then. Thank you. All right, sir. Bye.
Copy that.
Which place were you checking in at?
Tom 1873, I'll have 7th to Michigan closed.
Over here at Boeing.
Oh, okay.
I was just seeing, they don't have self-serve fuel here, and they close in like 2 minutes, so if we have to fuel up for some reason and to stay in the area, we'll probably go to Boeing and probably Modern or Signature. Either one of them are going to have 24-hour fuel for us.
Okay. I know I've, when we're down the south end, sometimes we go to Sunfield.
Yeah, I'm just kind of planning out ahead to see if we do stay out, who knows how long. Which place I'm going to go get fuel.
Orders to command. Is there another pickup in the field? Okay, Dalton, when you get a chance, can you give me a phone call? I got some info for you. Copy.
Is there still anything down there happening worth recording?
They're not actively engaged with anybody right now. I guess I could turn the record off if your call.
Yeah, go ahead, since we're just kind of